This is Highbridge Motorhomes Devon branch, but today, as you can see, we aren't at the Devon branch. We are up at the NEC in Birmingham on the WildAx stand. So this is the Monday, so place is still getting set up. This is Hall 11, which is the van conversion stand. So we're up here en masse on various manufacturers everywhere from, I don't know, Adria to WildAx alphabetically. So this week Kev will be up here manning the stand, and also Steph has come up, who works in the shop. We're doing her first show up here, and she will be manning our charity van. For those of you who haven't noticed, we are doing a 24-hour Land's End to John O'Groats charity drive in a matter of a few weeks' time to celebrate 60 years of the Highbridge Caravans, and also to support the Southwest Children's Hospice. So do check out our website and various other sources for that. And we have actually brought the van that we're taking on the Land's End John O'Groats trip up to the NEC, as Duncan, the MD of WildAx, is really very kindly has supported us in this, and he's actually let us put the van on the stand. So yeah, we won't be selling that while it's here, but you'll be able to meet Steph, who'll be sat outside it. But let's have a look at what's here first. So the big new thing from WildAx, which is being launched on the stand this week, is the new Equinox. So WildAx, part of the Rapido group that Yorkshire built, and they've entered the world of the four-wheel drive optional camper van. So the Equinox is a 6-metre Ford Transit based fixed bed van conversion. This is the 4-wheel drive one. You can have it 4-wheel drive or 2-wheel drive. Ostensibly they look the same basically, but I think it's a really cool bit of kit. So it uses a new pop-up roof from Lippert, which, as you can see, sits in its own framework, which is very smart, to be fair. We've got the optional front panoramic skylight, looks very smart. Available in 2 colours. You've got the blue or the grey. 5.99 metres long, 3.5 tonnes. So this is the 2-wheel drive one. So from 78.5, this one's got the 165 engine, the auto box, and the barbecue point, which would bring you up to, price for this demonstrator, 78,790. Someone's got a price wrong on there anyway. brings you up anyway to under 80,000 for the 2-wheel drive one. We would always order ours with an awning on it as well, but doesn't it look good? So you got solar panels standard, and TV aerial standard, diesel electric heating standard, lithium battery standard, all in that price. So opening it up, obviously none of the lights are on, and do excuse the building work going on around us as it's set up day at the stand. So we've got twin swivel cab seats, really nice, top quality, sort of leatherette upholstery, but it's really good, nice. That's exclusive to the Equinox. We've got the side kitchen. Now this has got, let's try and get some lights on. So this is on all new WildAxes. We've got the new Truma control system, which is very smart indeed. So this now, exclusive to WildAx, controls your heating, controls your van, and you can link to it via Bluetooth in the van and control everything in the van from your phone. Basically, very cool. But otherwise, it's a very simple, easy to use control panel, and that will do your heating, your hot water, your lights, your gauges, and that is standard on WildAx. No one else has got that system at the minute. It's new from the German company Truma. So side kitchen, as you'll see in most 6-metre van conversions, but you won't see most with a standard microwave and a standard little oven as well. You don't have to have them. Don't want them, they'll order one without one. Slide out extra worktop, 90 litre 12 volt fridge with a good size, presumably maybe removable freezer compartment. Don't hold me to that, might not be removable at all. Wet room bathroom, freestanding basin, very smart. Rear fixed bed that can all fold up for storage, as you can see. Yeah, look at this new trim. You don't have to have that new trim. You could order it something different if you want, but I think that's really smart. So based on the Transit, standard's the 130 manual. We'll order all of ours as 165 with the 8-speed auto. You get all of your cab assistances as standard. You get the big screen control panel with reversing camera as well, aircon, cruise, lane assist, etc, full cab, blinds, all at under £80,000. There's a lot to be said for that. Right, I would turn that off, but I don't know how, so I'm just going to turn the lights off. So that's the Equinox. You can have it without the pop top if you don't need the extra accommodation, or you can have it with the pop top. If you don't have the pop tops, it gets it £5,000 cheaper. That's in 2-wheel drive, or you can have it in 4-wheel drive, which looks exactly the same. Basically, you can have it with these optional wolf race alloys that look very cool. Have the 4-wheel drive one. You can say 4-wheel drive in case you forget that it's a 4-wheel drive, or you can have it without that if you wish. And it's ostensibly the same inside, only difference being floor levels raised up just a tickle to give you room for the drive shaft that runs front to back. So that's the 4-wheel drive versions. This will be the cheapest production 4-berth fixed bed van conversion on the market. And if you have it all manuals with a 4-wheel drive box, I think that gives you the extra controllability anyway. 87,995, 3.5 tonne, you can have it for free on the heavier chassis at £88,000 and a couple of bits, still under 90 for a 4-wheel drive, brand new premium lithium diesel electric solar equipped van conversion without the pop top as well. You can obviously bring that price down by £5,000 as well. And that, I know it's a lot of money, but compared to the 4-wheel drive competition out there, that is absolutely spanking value, isn't it? To be fair, if you want to put a lift kit on it, whatever, you can do things like that as well. Isn't that cool? Next up, we've got all the other WildAxes. The fun thing that's happening with WildAx this year is the prices are coming down. So this is the Pulsar 5.4 metre medium wheelbase, makes longitudinal single beds or a transverse double to the front there. Price now then brand new from 75.5. That's automatic as standard on these. So we would order ours with the awning on, and that will bring it up, and the barbecue point, bring it up to about 77. Next one along is the other Ford based one of the range, also around about 77 by the time you add the auto box and the awning to these. This is the Meteor 2-wheel drive 2-berth and lounge. Got one of these. All of these we have back at base, apart from the Equinox, which we'll have soon. Next one along is the best-selling Solaris XL. Graphics are new for this year. The new Truma control panel is new for this year, and you now get a 200-watt solar panel as standard. And the price has come down by between £3,000 and £4,000 per Fiat base model. So these are now ridiculously competitively priced. So this Solaris XL starts at 74 as an auto. Is this an auto? Got to be an auto, yeah. There's an auto, which this one is. 76.5 includes 76.5 as an auto. Add an awning and a barbecue point, brings you in at 78.2, and that is Swift Carrera eldest auto quest money for a WildAx. Remember, this gives you a standard. The 11-inch lets you connect touchscreen in the cab. Obviously, this has got the auto box in that price. Electric fold mirrors, aircon, cruise, cab blinds, alloys, fly screen door, 200-watt solar panel, the new Truma iNet control system, the microwave, the diesel electric heat and hot water, and the lithium battery, all as standard in that price. Way better than, I mean, genuinely, from a big proper manufacturer, WildAx part of the Rapido group. You've also got the solid cabinet work from out the Altair. Really nice light up splashbacks, USBs and all the lamps. You've got the massive kitchen in this one, and washroom, 6'5" long adult sized bunk beds, the huge fridge freezer. Can you tell me, genuinely, from a van that feels fully premium, flush fit windows, where you can buy anything like any of these Fiat based WildAxes with that fit and finish and feel for anywhere near that price and spec? Because I genuinely don't think you can. So not everybody likes everything, but if you like something that WildAx do, I think they're a genuinely tremendous buy for this year. I think they have been in the past as well, but they're so competitive. £100,000 buys your WildAx Altair. Did all right with these, to be fair. These are gas free as standard, so you've got 6.8 metre MAN TGE, which is a Volkswagen Crafter by any other badge. I haven't ordered any for this year. We can order you one if you want one. It's locked. But longitudinal single beds at the back, side sofa to the front. Really nice thing. They're about 105 to be precise. That's Ash over there. He's setting up our charity stand info thing. So Steph will be here. So this is the van that we're going from Land's End to John O'Groats. And when I say we, it's myself, Kev, who'll be working on this WildAx stand here. So you want to come along, Steph will be sat around here, and Kev will be working the stand. And here's Tina and Mike, who've brought is there 1,000 leaflets? There's 1,000 leaflets in there. I think you've been out on there, to be fair, but they won't be coming because they're from Somerset. Ash will be coming and doing the filming, so he won't be driving. But yeah, we're going to do it in 24 hours, otherwise we have to jump in Loch Ness, and that will be very unpleasant. So be able to see the van here on the WildAx stand that we'll be going in. Come and scan the QR code at the back, speak to Steph. Or if you're interested in buying a WildAx, obviously let her know as well. She'll get Kev for you. And that's our charity challenge van at the NEC. Thank you very much to Duncan for that one. WildAx Aurora Leisure XL. Half dinette to the front with a single seat. End lounge to the back. Available as a 6 or a 6.36 metre van. Again, these are now coming in mid-70s price-wise. All WildAxes on a feet you can have as a 6 or a 6.3, apart from the Pulsar, which is 5.4 only. And then the unique WildAx Constellation XL. Again, price for a manual, 72.5, for an auto, 75,910, including no awning, but including the auto box and the barbecue point. Gives you the biggest front lounge you're ever going to see, biggest side kitchen you're ever going to see, and corner washroom, double wardrobes. That's the Constellation XL. Again, you can have it as a 6, you can have it as a 6.3. And the final one, last but not least, is the bestseller for us this year, the Europa XL 6.36 metre. You can have it as a 6, and this is the big 2-berth luxury end lounge one. We've sold bucket loads of these this year, and it's back at a lower price. Big end lounge, wrap round cupboards above, makes single beds or a huge double, massive fridge, microwave, oven over here, washroom, twin swivel cab seats. Only difference between the 6 and the 6.3 with this is the 6, you don't have that unit there, so this is all moved up one. So if you only got 6 metre space, keep it in, have the 6. If not, may as well have the 6.36 because the wheels are in the same place. So the practicality is the same, but the van itself is the same bar the front swivelly bits, and that is the WildAx Europa. So this is the WildAx stand at the NEC show. If you have any questions, or if you come into the show, come and see Kev on the stand. If you want to make an appointment to see any of us, just get in touch by jw4@highbridgecaravans.co.uk. Text, call or WhatsApp 07432 662 558. Tell us what you want to see and we'll come and chat to you about it on the stand, because we can all come and meet you on any stand. And this is the WildAx stand at the 2025 October NEC show. Thank you very much. Goodbye.